Hello, Miss Angela. How are you today?
Hello.
Hi. My name is Myra Woodard, and I'm the therapist here at Seven Counties.
Okay.
And I just want to introduce myself.
Mhm.
Okay. So, if you don't mind, by next to me, can we start by what brought you in here today?
Well, I've just been feeling really, really down and lonely. My husband left me. I found out he was having an affair. I used to be able to rely on my kids, but I can't rely on them anymore. They're gone. All three of them over the years have left the house. So it's just me. Well, at first it was me and him, but now it's just me because he left and had an affair.
Okay.
And I can't seem to get a hold of any of my older friends. They all have other lives and stuff to do. I hate my job. I hate everything about my job, but I can't quit because I need the income. So I've just
I
been feeling
understand.
really, really down and depressed.
You mind if I ask you how long you've been married?
We were married 23 years.
23 years. That's a long time.
Yes.
And I know this has been hard for you.
Yes, it has. It has been hard.
Okay. Right. So how many children do you have?
I have three.
Okay.
And they're all gone. All of them have gone. They have their lives.
hmm
They're grown and gone, and it's just me.
So how long has it been since your husband left?
He's been gone about 2 months.
About 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
2 months. Okay.
Yes, and it's been really, really hard.
Okay. 2 months is a long time.
Yes.
So do you mind? What have you been doing for 2 months to take care of yourself? What has been working for you for these 2 months?
Well, I really haven't been doing anything. I've just been existing. I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been eating. It's hard for me to focus at work. I'm just lost. I haven't been doing anything.
I understand. What are some of the things that you used to do that you stopped doing?
Well, when I had my husband at home, we would do all type of things. That's why I'm such in a shock because we would go out to dinner, we would go on vacation, we
Wow.
would do things around the house. We both like to travel. We would, do all type of things together.
Okay.
hmm
So it sounds like a big difference for you.
Oh, it's a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Huge
Okay.
difference.
All right. Let me ask you something. If you could have it, if you went to sleep tonight and could have it any way you wanted,
hmm
if you woke up tomorrow and you had this perfect life,
hmm hmm
what would that look like for you?
Oh, wow, that would be great. That would be fantastic. My husband would have never left. He would have always been there. He wouldn't definitely have an affair on me. My kids would come over more, not necessarily move back in, but they would visit more than they do. They never visit now. Um, I would get to see my grandchildren, which I never get to see them either. I would continue on my vacations and continue the companionship that I had with my husband. I would have a great job and love to go to work,
Right.
and I wouldn't be so lonely.
Sounds like your husband, your children,
hmm
and your grandchildren, and your job is very important to you. It meant
Yes,
a lot.
yes, all three of those things in my life were very important to me. Yes,
Okay.
and I've lost everything.
Okay.
That's why I'm here today.
hmm So, let me see. On a scale from 1 to 10,
hmm hmm
with 1 being the least
hmm
and 10 being the most,
Okay.
how happy are
I'm probably at a 4.
you? On a 4? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even at halfway.
Okay.
I'm probably at a 4.
So, what are some of the things that you think that you could do to get you from a 4 to 5?
Um, I don't know. I guess maybe sit down and talk to my husband. If I could just talk to him, about us getting back together. That may make me feel a little bit better. Maybe moving from a 4 to a 5.
You think it's a possibility?
I don't know. I do. He does call. He does call. So it may be a possibility. It may be.
Okay. Can you name anything else?
I guess with my children, maybe I could cook dinner and invite them over
Okay.
for a family meal. We used to love to do that. I may be able to do that.
Think that's possible?
That's something that may be possible.
Mhm.
That's a possibility. They love to eat. So maybe they'll come over if I fix dinner.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As far as my job is concerned, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm really, really considering changing jobs. I'm going for a promotion. Hopefully, if I get that, that may move me up the scale a little bit
Okay.
because I really hate the job that I'm doing right now. So I've got some things in motion to get that started, to enjoy my job again.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Because I can't say how your husband will respond, and I can't say how your kids will respond to your invitation.
Yeah.
However, I hear you say you are depressed.
Yes.
So, what are some of the things that you can do for yourself? What would happen if they decide not to accept the invitation? Do you have any type of safety plan or a backup plan or a plan B for the situation?
No. I mean, I really haven't thought about that. I do have some activities that I like to do. I do like to read. I do like to shop. Um, I guess I could travel on my own if I really chose to. Um, but I haven't thought about a plan B. That's something that I really need to think about.
That's very important
Okay.
to develop some type of safety plan
Okay.
because we can't be responsible for how people respond.
Right. Right. I understand.
And I would like to see you some of the things to because I hear you say you are depressed.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and I like to see you taking care of yourself because you're very important. You're a beautiful young lady.
Well, thank you very
And
much.
you do deserve the best.
Okay.
So I would like to challenge you to think of some things that you could do to take care of Angela
Okay.
first,
Okay.
on a daily basis.
Mhm.
When you're depressed, a safety plan, some things that you could do.
Mhm.
What type of support group do you have? Do you have any type of family support or friends or anything?
Family. I have very few family here. I do have a lot of friends, but they're hard. You know, they have their own lives and things that they're doing. I moved here with my husband years and years ago, so my family is not here. A few of them are, but not a lot. So I could reach out to them.
Okay.
So
So
a few of my family.
do you have any type of co-workers or anybody that you think that you could call sometime?
Maybe one or two. Maybe one or two I could.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah.
So what are some of the things you do to relax? When you start feeling so depressed, what are some of the things that you do when you start feeling depressed?
What I've been doing these last couple of months, I've been trying to get out and walk.
That's good.
I've been trying to do that. I've done that a few times. I love to read.
Okay.
Read relaxes me. Movies. I love movies.
Good.
But that's about it. I mean, nothing extreme. I'm a very simple person.
Okay. Good. Sounds like you do have some things.
Some things.
To
Yes.
help you to relax you. And it sounds like you do have a few people in mind or a support group. All right.
Yes.
Okay, sounds pretty good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. And so, far as your job, you're not working, right? Is that correct? As you say, you're not working.
I am working,
But you don't like
but
your
I
job.
hate my job.
Okay. Okay. What are
I
some
do
of the
work.
things that you don't like about your
I
job?
don't like nothing about the job. I don't like my supervisor. I don't
Okay.
like the paperwork. I don't like the caseload that I have. I just don't like nothing about it.
Okay, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a food stamp worker.
A food stamp worker, so
hmm
you deal with a lot of people. I know it can
Uh-huh.
be frustrating
It's very,
sometimes.
very
I understand. I
frustrating.
know it can be.
hmm
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So, and those things that you can use, even when you get frustrated on your job, you might need to think about coming up with a safety plan of what you could do and take a break, and things like that when you become frustrated. Have you ever thought about changing jobs or something else that you would like to do to
Well,
make you more
yeah.
happy? Okay, I have a question for you. Sam, I'm gonna ask you again. If you had the perfect job, if you could have the perfect job that you wanted, what would it look like for you?
Oh, I would probably not have as big a caseload as I
The
have.
perfect job. What would that look like?
The perfect job,
It don't have to be with the food stamps. It could be anywhere.
any job, I would be, if I
Like
could
a,
do anything, I would be a travel agent.
oh wow.
Because that meant I could travel for free and get all the deals.
Okay, okay. So is it
Yeah,
anything stopping you from doing that?
nothing that I can think of, no.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe next time we meet, maybe you could explore some options and
Okay.
explore some trainings or options that maybe you could find a job.
Okay.
Because it seems like the job, because I've heard one day, and this is, um, if you ever find a job that you love,
hmm
you never ever have to work a day in your life.
Well, that's true. I've heard that
That is
too.
so true.
You're right.
So I want to just let you know that it took a lot of courage for you to come in here today and
hmm
share with you with me what you shared.
Well, thank you.
And I would like to commend you on that. You took a big step. So
hmm
um, I was wondering if we could set up a meeting, a time that we could meet next week.
Okay.
That will be comfortable for you.
All right.
And I appreciate you trusting me enough to even share those things with me.
Well, thank
Okay,
you.
right? Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about, that you'd like to need to share?
No, no, I think you covered everything. I appreciate it. Thank
Okay, because this is your time and it's very important.
you. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So I'm gonna walk you outside and we're gonna
Okay.
set up an appointment with the assistant. Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right then.
Okay.
Well, thank you.